Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to another reading. In today's reading I would like to give you some messages the universe or your spirit guides want you to hear. And as always we are going to use my tarot cards, oracle cards, and yeah, I think that's it. So let's see what messages you need to hear today. Okay, so I have 3 cards for you and then we are going to look at them together. So the first card, what we have is the Queen of Swords. It's not in reverse, it's just in a normal position, and usually the Queen of Swords is talking about direct communication. It's talking about some kind of like unbiased, I would say, like judgment, and it's also talking about, in general, it's talking all about like clear boundaries and also of being independent. So what I have the feeling that some of you who are listening to this reading, you are someone who can embody this queen energy. You're someone who doesn't have problem to say what they think, you know, what you have in your head, you also have on your tongue. This is what we say in my country, that what you are thinking you actually are saying. So some of you don't have the problem with being so straightforward, and it actually is getting a little bit crazy, some of the people around you, because they see you as someone who is, you know, you are just not afraid. You can go after directly what you want, you can speak your mind, you can be so direct, and also you are very logical, your intellect is very sharp. So what I'm having the feeling that this first Queen of Swords or this card is talking about you as a person. You're just someone who is extremely strong. You just know what you want and you're not afraid to also go after what you actually want. Also, what I have the feeling that you are also not afraid to also listen to other people's opinion, but at the end you are going to make your own thoughts about the things. You're someone also who is all about like the communication, is the message that is just coming through. I don't know if it makes sense, but I just have the feeling that it can be about you. And if it doesn't resonate with you, maybe the cards or your spirit guides are asking you to be better at communicating your ideas, to be better at communicating your emotions, to be better in general, be better at communication with other people. Maybe some of you are also a little bit stuck when it comes to saying your mind to other people. Maybe you're also a little bit scared of being judged, maybe some of you out there. And also please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. But some of you guys have this problem that you are maybe also afraid to really embrace the qualities of this queen, and you're just someone who is maybe a little bit afraid to show to the world of what your true ideas are, what is your passion, what is your like purpose. Even you just have the feeling that you are I just have the feeling that you also have a problem of communicating your truth to other people, because we also have this card and it's in a reversed position. And it's usually talking about being kind of blindfolded. You don't know where to go, how to move forward. You are a little bit stuck in the situation and you don't know how to basically escape this mindset. It's also the swords. The swords are usually about your thoughts, about your mindset, about everything that is happening in your head. So you are a little bit stuck in your head. You don't know maybe how to communicate clearly. You don't know maybe how to express everything what you want to express. Maybe also something is driving you a little bit crazy with what I'm also getting, and you just don't know how to express yourself. You maybe are even a little bit confused about your own thoughts. Maybe you have different thoughts than you had before. Maybe some of you are going to resonate that you are a little bit confused about the current situation. But when it's in reverse, it's actually a positive sign that you are ready to make the change. You are ready to actually unfold these blinds and go after what you truly want. Maybe something was also holding you back a little bit and it came from your mind. It's something you have been thinking about so deeply, and it was just, you know, you felt so stuck in the energies around it. But also we have a Two of Pentacles, and Pentacles are usually talking about resources, money, career, finances, all of the stuff. And when I'm looking at this whole reading, you're being asked to be better at direct communication, to unfold the blinds and say what you want to say, go after what you want, do not listen to other people, do not listen to other opinions. And also the Two of Pentacles in reverse is saying that you are a little bit struggling with finding balance. And with this reading, I have the feeling that you are struggling to find your balance when it comes to expressing your ideas, expressing your thoughts, but also it can be that you are a little bit, currently some of you may be a little bit in this period in your life and you don't know how to balance your finances, how to balance maybe your expenses, your income, and you are a little bit stuck, but you just don't know how to balance it. Or you are maybe also a little bit tired of balancing everything and you just want to be free and enjoy life more and not to be all the time in the stress of, I don't know, if you are going to have a lot of money to pay the bills, if you are going to have a lot of money to maybe also buy something you wanted to buy for a long period of time is also what I'm getting. I don't know if it makes sense, but these are just the messages that are coming through. Can I get a confirmation or one more message for my collective that is watching this video? Okay, we have Hermit in reversed. Hermit in reversed can signal that you have been feeling a little bit isolated and you are a little bit, what is coming through, you spend quite a lot of time alone, and the card is asking you to actually go out from your shell or interact more with people and not to be only by yourself at home. Maybe you're all the time spending time alone at the home, and it's also like a little bit driving you crazy is what I'm getting. Maybe it can be also connected with the finances, that maybe some of you are going to resonate with this message that your friends or your relatives are there enjoying the money and you want to also join them, but you don't know how to manage the money, or you are just bad with finding the balance between like spending too much. And what I'm also hearing, that some of you also have been kind of forced to spend time alone because you cannot maybe afford to go with other people, and it's also driving you crazy. You are just so much in your head, so much struggling with not knowing how to manage the finances. Maybe you just want to also go there and enjoy the life, because also the Queen of Swords is so direct with communication, going after what you want. So I am having the feeling that you would really like to also enjoy your money and not to be all the time isolated. Maybe you're also missing on some experiences because you don't know how to balance money, or maybe you are currently in the period in your life when you don't have a lot of money to spend is also the message that is coming. But I would also like to give you some messages or some guidance from the Moonology deck, so what my collective needs to hear, how they can move forward from this stuck situation, what they need to know. Okay, I got actually two cards. So, okay, the first card, what I got, don't let pride get in your way. What I'm having the feelings from this card, that some of you guys out there are a little bit proud of saying maybe to also other people that you are a little bit struggling with money, that you are maybe even, it doesn't have to be about the money, but also maybe in your mind you have some problems, some anxiety, and you are struggling a little bit and you feel a little bit proud of asking for help. Maybe you're a little bit proud to also share your burdens with other people is also what I'm getting. Some of you are a little bit proud. But the card is asking you to kind of throw away your ego and actually ask for help, or be direct at the communication, at communicating your problems, at communicating what is a little bit pushing you to be stuck, or I don't know what I'm getting, the message that I just feel that you are just a little bit afraid of saying that you are a little bit stuck, that maybe you need help is what I'm also getting. But another card is a personal issues or issue reaches resolution. So this is actually a very positive card. This is talking about if you are currently in a stuck period of your life, actually your problems are going to get solved. You are going to solve your problems. But what I'm getting the message is you can solve your problems, because you got two cards together, by throwing out your ego and by asking help, or to just be direct, you know, because all of the people are struggling around us. We just don't know it, because people usually don't share the bad things. People usually only share what is good in their life. So it's also hard to say if someone is actually struggling, but there are so many people going through the same thing. So if you maybe don't know also how to openly communicate with the people around you, you can maybe join some forums or join some Facebook groups and talk with people, talk with strangers online, because also sometimes the strangers can actually be your biggest supporters, and sometimes we don't find the support in our surroundings is also the message that is coming through. Sometimes we don't get the support we need from our families, and you can actually get the support you need also from people online, because I'm also seeing this laptop, so someone can actually help you who you are going to meet them online. But what self-care activity you need to do, or you need to know, or what message, how can you move forward, what can help you in current situation? Okay, actually I get only one card after shuffling, and it's the card of music. So maybe you can also tune into some specific frequency music for healing. Maybe you can also do some sound healing bowls. You can also use sound healing bowls, or maybe to just really tune into some kind of music you like. Maybe you are also being asked to dance and just turn on the music you enjoy and just dance freely. And I was also called to maybe use my Tibetan bowl, so maybe you can also close your eyes and we can heal together what needs to be healed. I feel so much calmer. I really like to use my different sound healing instruments that I have at home, so maybe you can also get some, or just to listen to some music online. It can also really help you. So I have the feeling that that was it, what the spirit guides or the universe wanted to share with you. And as always, please remember to take what resonates with you. Remember that you have free will and nothing is set in stones, and also that you are a creator of your life. And yeah, so thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I hope that some messages resonated with you, and until next time.